Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. All praise and thanks are due to Allah, who brought us into existence from the earth's dust, will return us to it and then resurrect us on the day of reckoning. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, A'udhu billahi minash shaitan ar-rajim, Wallahu anbatakum min al-ardi nabata, thumma yu'idukum fiha wa yukhrijukum ikhraja. Peace and blessings of Allah be upon the Messenger, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who was sent to us as a giver of glad tidings and a warner to all mankind. Allah also uses the questioning approach that arouses attention to His messages. He, for instance, says in Qur'an, "Has there come to you the story of Musa? Hal ataka hadithu Musa?" Then He also says, "Has there come to you the narration of the overwhelming day of resurrection? Hal ataka hadithul ghashiyah?" Regarding our creation and resurrection, He says, "Afahasibtum annama khalaqnakum abatha?" Did you imagine that we created you without any purpose, and you will not be brought back to us? Concerning trials, He says, أَحَسِبَ النَّاسُ أَن يُتْرَكُوا أَن يَقُولُوا آمَنَّا وَهُمْ لَا يُفْتَنُونَ. Do people think that they will say, "We believe," and will not be tested? For fairness, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, "Shall we then treat the Muslims like the disbelievers or criminals? What is the matter with you? How do you judge? أَفَنَجْعَلُ الْمُسْلِمِينَ كَالْمُجْرِمِينَ مَا لَكُمْ كَيْفَ تَحْكُمُونَ." So He also challenges us by drawing attention to our humble beginning, His creation, and some of His favors that we tend to forget. He, for instance, says, "Let man see from what he is created. فَلْيَنْظُرِ الْإِنسَانُ مِمَّا خُلِقَ." Elsewhere He asks, "Do they not look at the camels, how they are created, and at the heaven, how it is raised, and at the mountains, how they are deeply rooted and firmly fixed, and the earth, how it is outspread? أَفَلَا يَنْظُرُونَ إِلَى الْإِبِلِ كَيْفَ خُلِقَتْ وَإِلَى السَّمَاءِ كَيْفَ رُفِعَتْ وَإِلَى الْجِبَالِ كَيْفَ نُصِبَتْ وَإِلَى الْأَرْضِ كَيْفَ سُطِحَتْ." Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He also asks, or He draws our attention to the food that we eat. "Then let man look at his food. We pour forth water in abundance, and we split the earth in clefts, and we cause therein the grain to grow." Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions that in Surah Abasa to really make us appreciate that He provides food to us. Regarding the Muslim community issues, we are still looking at comprehensiveness of Islam. The definition of Islam, which is total surrender, submission, or obedience, the goal of creation, which is comprehensive worship, the book of Allah, Al-Qur'an, which Allah describes as an exposition of everything, the Prophet himself, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and his various roles and its guidance, its guidance, in other words, the guidance of Islam on all facets of daily life, all these demonstrate Islam's comprehensiveness. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bestow His mercy upon us, save the Palestinians and those who support them,